Greetings, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 4, Episode 3, aka Season 3, Episode 19, entitled, We All Knew This Day Was Coming. We all knew this day was coming. Let's say it a little better. Of Legacies, by the way. Our last episode literally was just, they tried to transfer Malivore from Landon's body into Ryan Clark's body. It didn't work. It turned him into a fucking Dabuka Duka. And then he walked over, bop, 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 bop. He had one big arm. He almost broke Ethan in half. They were like, okay, well, let's not do that. They're like, Ryan Clark, you're better now. Go be on your way. Ethan woke up in the Salvatore house and was like, I hear somebody calling for help. Oh, it's Malivore. He got put in a fucking rear naked chin lock. And then they let him go. And then it looked like Malivore was trying to exit Landon and go into Ethan. And Finch is upset with Joe because she's going to die in a few years, potentially. That's all the last episode was. And Hope realizes that they know that Landon's still alive. So my thought process and prediction still stay the same, that Hope has to become the Tribrid. I don't think there's any other way of getting around it. If at no point in this show does she actually become a vampire, and the only thing that we had was that one flashback when they went to, when they were in an alternate universe type deal, and they went to Nolan's, and she was down there fucking sucking on necks, then that's trash. So I say next episode, because it's technically the Season 3 finale or original plan finale, ends up being Season 4, Episode 4. I think that's when it should happen. And then we'll have a fresh story from Season 4, 5 until Episode 20. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. Let's watch.
20, 27.
Blue, 42.
Scanning the. Oh my, the safety slip. 11's
Oh,
wide
my.
open.
Oh. And you fucking whiffed it. Sorry, bro. You're a high school quarterback. You have a small ceiling. It's all right, bro.
It's off market, zero side effects, and totally undetectable.
It's called mud.
What have you guys lost now? 3, 4 in a row? Keep that up. There's no sectionals, no state. Just
Defeat, bro.
this.
Just pain, agony, suffrage, and defeat. Oh, you just gave him mud. You didn't actually transfer over. Are you Apocalypse? Because that literally is what happened in X-Men Apocalypse. They had that table. They tried to transfer it over. It worked out in that situation, but in this case, it doesn't. They tried to do the same thing with him and Professor X. And then, but beforehand, Apocalypse was like recruiting people. So you have your Nightcrawler. Who's this other guy going to be? Your Psylocke? Like, what's going on here? Big back motherfucker, boy. Ugh, big old, that's a puss ball.
Help! You strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Star Wars.
Those are Landon Kirby's favorite last words. But help? That's a close second.
God, you are just not intimidating. Hashtag bloop. Look at that. Every time. There she is with her credits under.
Maladon must be cloaking himself.
So what do we do next?
No,
The fuck is Maladon? Am I missing something? Oh. Never mind.
We'll have options, but until then we wait.
You can't be serious.
This is a hostage situation, Hope. Malivore has Landon, Cleo, Ethan. If we do something reckless, we could risk losing all three.
Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't have let him walk out of the gym where we had him locked up.
There was no time to get help, so I had to make a judgment call.
Kind of like the judgment call that you two made not to tell me about Landon.
Oh, she getting feisty, boy. Hi, Dorian, by the way. Yeah.
Head back to the school.
What's up, buddy?
Wish
Yeah.
me luck. Okay, don't act like you're the only one that cares. What happened to being a team player?
Oh, well, I found out that my team lied to me. Had to make a judgment call.
You can't really be too mad at her, though, honestly. But then again, you can. But then you can't. But then you can. So that's where I'm at. Such a middle ground fucking person. You ever notice that there's not to be two extreme opinions other than Tyler fucking sucks from the Vampire Diaries. Other than that, like.
In here, we has blinders.
Bats. That's my bat noise.
Young Kirby, I may have to kiss you one of these days.
Oh, don't do that now. The Hope will beat the dog shit out you.
Brother,
Echolocation.
At the moment, if I hadn't gone on that date with Ethan, then he'd probably be driving around Mystic Falls, helping old ladies cross the street right now.
It's not
don't-
your fault.
You don't know that if you just would have.
wanted to be supernatural.
Right.
He tried to get me to turn him. I wouldn't do it. I thought he wasn't ready, or that he wanted to for the wrong reasons. But either way, I just left him defenseless.
Ugh, don't put that. God, I could say don't put that burden on your shoulders, but. Ugh.
Sounds to me like you chose the greater good.
He did. I wish you would choose the greater MG and
Always
then
gotta go
fucking.
somewhere.
All units be advised. We have a 1066 at the packing plant. Deputy is en route.
What's a 1066?
Suspicious person.
We'll have to split the pack.
I'm fucking just say that. We got a 187. We have a murder.
Up. You can leave.
That's why I might not be in the mood for a story about Lizzie putting you in danger.
I get it. I've had a year to come to terms with the merge, and I kind of forced you to be cool with it overnight.
You did.
So I just wanted to say,
I'm sorry.
Good time.
Oh. Tried to say I'd be there. Waiting for.
Here's what I need. I need to know that if the merge actually happens,
it won't come to that.
but if it does, tell me that you're actually going to try to win. I know how terrible that sounds, but I can't stay if you've already decided you're not going to fight.
That's a good point. At least say you're gonna try. You know? Motherfucker just got fucking. Oh! Brother. That's a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh card, man.
You're making so much noise, I can only assume you wanted my attention.
Shout out this stunt double, bro. Look at this form. Look at that. Just perfect all the way around. Boop. Aegeus. I mean, they might be. You don't know.
He's right in front of you. Do you like my new foot soldier? I made him especially for you.
Power Rangers, bro. Over and over again.
Cute. Unless it's some special skill I haven't seen before, I'd say maybe you bought yourself about 3 minutes of monster distraction time.
Oh, it's not a distraction. This is a warning for what this fight is going to cost you. Because they're gonna keep coming.
But joke's on you, biznitch. We done got you down, baby boy. Good night. Hey, look, hope I did it. Oh, you done killed a fucking student athlete that nobody really even knew about. He maybe appeared in 2 episodes. This is so traumatic. Not that guy that we don't know his name. This is unbelievable. God damn it, bro. This would be so... Hear me out. Tell me this wouldn't be 1,000 times better if that was Ethan. Come on now. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Rick done put on. He got some dadwood on him, bro.
You could have known, Hope.
Murder is still murder, even if you didn't know.
I have to become the tribrid.
Oh, it's about
Before
motherfucking.
anyone else gets hurt.
Yeah. Let's let this random kid that barely anybody remembers be the catalyst for you becoming the tribrid and not somebody really important who's grown on us like an Ethan or any other character. Yeah, but for sure that fucking kid.
Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you.
What are they saying?
There's nothing more to talk about.
Hope, there is always another way.
Not this time. We all knew this day was coming. Here it is.
Roll credits. Try to sneak one past me, didn't you? As I look over to check the audio. Little fuck shits.
What?
I think Hope's gonna die and activate her vampire side.
Yeah, it's fucking
Malivore just found a
37
way to turn
episodes
innocent
overdue.
People into monsters that he controls. They're not going to stop coming, and eventually, we're going to run out of cages.
We're talking about more power than anyone has ever had. And no matter how strong you are still your father's daughter.
That's your choice of words. You worried?
Get out.
Gone.
Hope.
It's not your choice.
Great movie, by the way. Get Out. 10 out of 10.
Get out.
Gone. You are still your father's daughter. That's a bad choice of words, Rick, but he's not wrong.
Ask yourself if you're ready to give up on Landon and Cleo. Because if you destroy Malivore, that's exactly what you're gonna do.
Not if you...
How could you say that to her?
Everyone in the library, now.
You got a student body meeting. Hey, he said what he said. He's not wrong. My whole thing is I just want her to hurry up and become the fucking tribrid because that feels like what we've been leading towards for 3 seasons. Fucking get it going. This isn't like some suspenseful banger after banger episode. It's like, oh, when's it going to happen? It's more of like, God damn it. Can you please make it happen? Because your Malivore monster, who was interesting for the first 7 episodes, isn't as interesting anymore. So like get to becoming the tribrid and let's take this shit down. I get what Rick's saying. Like, you'll have more power than you're the first ever tribrid. You'll have more power than anybody else, but you are still a Michelson. I don't think you have anything to really worry about if she becomes the tribrid in those regards, unless once she activates the vampire side, we mentioned this a couple episodes back, once she activates it, if she kills a Cleo, if she kills Landon or MG or Caleb, one of those characters, one of our very core group of people, and it forces her to turn her humanity off. And if that happens, then you have something to worry about. And now you have a very interesting character. You have an as interesting of a character as we had in the originals with Klaus, who was a wild card. There were times where he was, okay, he is like the strongest murderous person, blah, 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 blah. But like, he's a father. He's becoming good. Or if you go back to Vampire Diaries, when Stefan turned his humanity off, or any of those characters, it's more of it's a wild card factor, and it's interesting, it's compelling. So like, fuck, let's get to something like that. Or she just activates it, defeats Malivore, and we have more things coming, and she is powerful. Maybe teeters with the idea of doing it because no other vampire in this show, other than Jade, has had their humanity off so far. And it's such a big plot line, such a big thing that it should be referenced more. And I think they're saving it now for Hope because we haven't had the thought with MG. We haven't had the thought with Caleb or anybody else. I'm just saying. Just fucking do it. Damn.
We made a promise. We're here for you.
What do you need?
There's someone I need to see. Someone who knows Landon better than anyone.
His mother.
And I need your help to get there.
Go see his mama. Oh, Raph. Oh my God. I'm sorry. You made me completely fucking forget that this character even existed. Oh, look at that beautiful boy, man. He's in a prison world, bro. I'm surprised he didn't try to make a move. Give a little forehead smooch. Oh my goodness, that was filmed years ago. Okay, never mind. Oh, Excalibur's still there.
You're really using Excalibur to fish.
Yeah, man, I use it on everything.
Why not? He said, if you kill my best friend, I'll be all right with it. Because that motherfucker told me he was going to visit me in the future in season 3, episode 2. He said, don't worry, I can come visit whenever. And I still ain't seen him since. Granted. Things have been weird, but still.
Well, Landon?
If he's dead, he ain't gonna know.
Landon is. No matter how hard we try.
It's like this Hope situation.
Right away. This was one of those days we've been trying to avoid. Rick, you know as well as I do, Hope can only outrun this for so long. It's happening, whether you're ready for it or not.
Ready or not.
It's happening.
Good. Fucking let's hurry up.
The question is, when the worst comes, are you gonna make her face it by herself?
Goddamn Dorian, bro. Oof. Imagine the emotional state he just had to put Rick in too. Was saying, hey man, I made this because you ain't gonna be fucking thinking straight. Like I prepped. That's some real BFF shit, bro. That's some real hashtag I got you, brother. Damn.
So you ready to tell me the plan yet? Or explain to me? Now I'm gonna make mine.
Next snap. Oh. Oh, not the way I thought it was gonna go. Oh, just lay down for a second.
You know you'll understand when you wake up. But Hope deserves our trust.
Bum, 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 bum. Is a necromancer around here? Oh, never mind. Well, Ted died, didn't he? What happened to Ted? I don't remember now. Fuck. Ted. Teddy, why'd you have to go? Yeah, did Ted sacrifice himself? Those were crawlers. We're throwing a party for you, so we watch you
thought we'd have a meal.
fucking off yourself.
Tell some stories. This is your home, Hope. And if this is going to happen, it should happen here.
Damn right, bro. Yeah. Yeah. No Caleb, though. That motherfucker over in the woods just looking behind him as he's facing forward. Poor buddy. Terrible. Now, remember, Landon ended up in a whole-ass prison world. So don't think you're too fucking safe right now.
Oh my God.
I don't believe this shit for a second. I don't see Jet at the table. It's a whole different lighting scheme, though.
It's not always raining.
On a night on rain.
Days like this.
So we can do one more spell together. We're gonna do one more spell together, sister. Who are those other random people sitting at the table we've never met before, even know their fucking name? Huh? Shouldn't we get to know people? Does Hope even know them? Like, is she like, thanks for coming to my last supper, weirdos? Just, you know, y'all done made the goddamn petals grow. Look at this. James and the Giant Peach.
What is that?
Promise of new life.
Well, that's pretty goddamn cute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine that actually liking each other in real life and stuff and like hug each other in a scene or some shit? Like imagine you had an actual beef with somebody and they were like, all right, now you guys are going to be in love in this scene. Make out. Nope.
I think I'm ready.
Well, how you gonna do it? Sleeping pills? You gonna jump off a fucking cliff? You gonna slit your own throat? Like, I got so many questions.
Perhaps we're in time to warn her.
Fucking psych!
We never left the darkness. It was all a trick.
It was all a dream. Like what old boy Ramsay did to Reek, did to Theon up in old Game of Thrones, bro.
With the level of detail. And that idea of yours about how to destroy the tribrid? That was genius.
Way to fucking go, Cleo.
I'm here to make you an offer.
Take whatever you need.
Caleb.
Photos,
So is Ethan basically just like Chad to is he basically just Chad like Chad was to the necromancer? Is that it? Because I could see that. But otherwise, like, what exactly has he done to him? I think that's what I'm most curious about.
Mementos. Anything comforting?
Oh, Ricky. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this. Oh my God. We got our Caroline cameo. Sweet Caroline.
You made that for me.
Aunt Maria?
Oh, I couldn't tell for a second. It was blurry. What I tell you, bro? They had to give her a couple seconds. I thought it was Rebecca for a second, dog. I couldn't tell because it was a little blurry. Oh, I'm glad Freya made it. Wouldn't Rebecca make a little more sense though? They couldn't pay these motherfuckers to be back on the show. Oh, it's good to see Freya.
And so, I'll take any opportunity for a good dramatic entrance.
Good. Good. I hope that's an actual like thing. Like, hey, she really wanted to be here, but there wasn't time. I really hope that's a real, not in the show. I mean, the actual actor herself. Like that'd be dope.
What will it feel like?
Elijah described it to me once.
Finally. A fool. They said brother once. Or uncle, I think. And now we finally got an actual name drop from my boy Elijah. It's about fucking time.
In his oh so poetic way. He said, at first, there's nothing. But then you slowly start to realize that there's nothing. That's your consciousness reigniting. Then the light will trickle in. You'll open your eyes and you'll be back in this room. But the colors will be different. The sounds will be fuller.
It'll be
overwhelming.
Really overwhelming. A little bit enticing too, but that's a very eerie description before the reopening of the eyes. It is of like there's just nothing, and then you realize there's nothing. Ugh. Ooh. But also, she has other like vampire friends. Like, girl, be alright. Come on.
I loved Niklaus.
Hell, fucking yeah, you did. That was your brother.
Complicated. And flawed and loyal. And he would have let the world burn just to save the people he loved.
Let that shit burn to the ground, to a crisp, to a sizzle.
But you're willing to let go of someone you love to save innocent people that you'll never even meet. So, I think
That's beautiful.
that you're already better than all of us. And that your father and mother would say the same.
Oh, they 100% would have. Yeah. Yeah.
How long will it take?
That's fucked up. Hey, do you see that right there? Like, that is, at its core, that conversation, that interaction felt more like the Vampire Diaries, felt more like the originals than anything else has in this show at all, because it felt more in that realm and in that world. And yeah, there's a fucking Malivore creature monster, but if there was something else that required that attention that would bring us that conversation level right there, I mean, come on, dude. That just goes to further prove the potential of what the show actually has. And it's God damn, it's really all I got to say, because that was beautiful. Sorry, I had a thought and left me.
Because I'm worth that.
Goddamn right you are, bro. So's everybody else. Shit. Come on, Finch, get in there for a little. I'd have a panic attack. I'm already having one right now. It's like getting anesthesia. Donde estará? That's crazy. Just say some fucking words, bro, and off somebody. Damn, it's a strong ass spell.
I don't understand. What is it?
Don't go there, girl. That's death.
Is that peace?
That's death. That's peace. Don't get on that boat because you ain't coming back to your friends. Sure you can.
Take your pick, MG. I have coffee, black tea, and those illegal sodas that you can get from the gas.
Hashtag eye roll emoji. Hashtag bloop. Why the fuck would any of you all leave her side? Where'd Freya go? I guess maybe that's what I don't understand. Why would you leave her side at all? Like Freya should be there even when she wakes up. Faced with the difficult choice, Hope seeks help from Josie and Lizzie, while Caleb and MG come up with their own way of supporting her. I don't really buy into the Caleb thing. To be honest, I just don't. I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel natural, maybe. I get that he's like really, really, really down bad for Cleo, but that feels almost a little out of left field, right? Like it feels a little fucky. I don't know, something about it, man. I don't like. It doesn't feel on par with his character, but then again, it does a little bit. So maybe I don't know. I'll leave it at that. I don't fucking know. But the Freya Hope moment right there that's top tier stuff. Caleb with the bat wings at the end. I mean, that's for some reason that works in Supernatural. That works if this was its own show. That works in a couple other shows, but even Lucifer. But it doesn't work here for some reason. I don't know if that's hypocritical or not, but it doesn't work here for me at all. Like not even in the slightest. It's just like, oh, that's weird. You now have extra powers. Like, oh boy, turn into fucking lava monster. Regardless, Caleb gets MG back. He's made an offer, something with Malivore. Malivore now knows how to defeat the Tribrid. And right as she's activated, she's now been kidnapped. But her Tribrid ability will be activated when she wakes up, unless she chooses to get on the ferry boat and go to peace, bro, like fucking Lord of the Rings. Or she can stay present and come back as the vampire badass, which she will in episode 4, which is kind of sort of again our finale to episode 3. I'm a broken record, but also our 4th episode of season 4. So I think either way it should be good. I think again, she's gonna hurt somebody, and it might be Ethan or Landon or Cleo in the next episode, and it's gonna lead to major consequences. Rick having that conversation with Lizzie specifically about, hey, here's the stuff with the merge, right? She says we should talk about it more, and he's like, absolutely. It is something that should be an open conversation because it's very real and it's very terrifying for all parties involved. As Joe tells Finch, she's just looking for a reason to leave. We also get to see Raph, who was kind of lost in the sauce. He's been gone for 17 episodes now, a full season's worth, season and an episode to be exact. And it's just, it's all shitty. Caleb doing what he's doing doesn't make sense in my brain. I can't really wrap my head around it. But Hope has finally fucking done the deed she's been needing to do for like 2 seasons at least. And I'm excited to see what comes next. So tomorrow's episode again is technically the season 3 finale for like Netflix's verbiage and some other verbiage I've read. But overall, it will be season 4, episode 4. And that will be entitled See You on the Other Side. That even sounds like a fucking finale name. Oof, See You on the Other Side. Oof. I don't know what that means. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on the screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.